nothing. Hey everybody. So I'm jumping in on here for my hashtag my warrior why. I'm jumping right into it right now because I'm gonna probably start crying at a couple pieces of this. A little bit about my backstory. I grew up in a very poor family to where we lived off less than $1,000 a month and lived in a, I guess you could call it, 2-bedroom house with a fallout shelter. There was 7 people living there. That was the same place that my grandfather, the man who raised me, had a brain aneurysm and was bleeding. 2000, my house burnt down. I was 9 years old because it was Y2J or Y2K or whatever that was happening. I was moved around a lot during that time. I was outside, away from my family for about 2.5 years, which was sad. I was traumatized. I was abused during that time. It was horrible. Got into the house, got back with my mom, my grandma, and my uncle. At 15, found out I was pregnant. At 16, a week later, my beautiful baby girl made an appearance. Graduated high school with honors, thank goodness. After high school, went through college for criminal justice and achieved that, thank goodness, as well. At 18, made some pretty bad decisions. I became an exotic dancer. Most people don't know that. Please don't judge me. I had to. My daughter, she had so many health problems. They thought she had leukemia at 1 year old. Almost lost her when she was 3 because of tonsil adenoid surgery. And throughout my life, I've been physically abused. I was sexually abused as I was younger and gotten a little older. And basically when I met my wonderful husband, I made a decision to retire from the adult dancing and started dating him. I had taken care of my grandmother, which kills me because I watched her from getting diagnosed with dementia, having 3 strokes. The final stroke ended her up in a rehab facility, which ended her up into a nursing facility. It killed me because she raised me. That was Mom. There was nothing I could do. I lost my grandfather. He was my best friend. He was amazing. He was a World War II Korean War veteran. A lot of my family has been military. And I moved around to several military installations because of family members when I was growing up. Losing my grandma when I was 21, almost 22, I hit a downward spiral. I drank very, very heavily for a long time because I couldn't cope. I was always taught, stiff upper lip, don't let them see you cry. Don't let them see your weaknesses, because you're not weak, you are strong. At 24 years old, 2014, I married my husband. Had 4 days notice, sly little sucker. Then I became a military wife. Wasn't prepared for it, never thought I was going to get married. Had a broken engagement. At that time I had given up because I didn't care. We got married, and in July, the very next month, my dad passed away. Suddenly. Rocked my world. Because I wasn't expecting. I had just spoke to him. And he had major PTSD, just like every other family member I have. After my dad passed, Maggie started having issues to where she was in the hospital just about every day because of allergies. We were at Fort Carson, Colorado. Then my husband came down with orders to come to Fort Campbell, here in Tennessee and Kentucky. Hardest time of my life. It's been rocky since we moved here. I fought this last year. Started having major issues. Like, I knew something was wrong and nobody would listen. In March, April last year, I underwent an exploratory surgery. The doctor came back out right after the surgery, grabbed my hand while it was in recovery. He teared up and told me, he goes, "Baby girl, there's nothing I could do for you. You're beyond my help. We have to do a hysterectomy or you're gonna die." That rocked me because I wanted to have a bigger family and have more children. I never got the chance. Mind you, I went through 4 miscarriages. It was hard. The last one, I was 10 weeks, 4 days pregnant, y'all. That was so hard. And then July 23rd last year, I was so scared because I knew, but waiting 3 months to be able to have the surgery necessary, I swelled up. I kept swelling up. I was so sick all the time. Going in that morning, my husband by my side, him saying, "I love you. You're going to be just fine. You're going to come out. I will see you in a little while." It was so hard. Since the surgery, I have been struggling hard. Because I hate myself because I had to have that. My body tried to kill me. Not once, but a couple times. It sucked. And then everything piled down. It's the why I got involved with Unique. Originally, it was because I love the product. And I love the mission. But me, I want to be able to have a bigger voice. The higher the status, the bigger the voice. More people you can reach. Right now, I am fighting to try to help as many people as possible. I want to make my team bigger. I want to enrich somebody's life and let them know that they're loved and they're part of something much bigger. It's just hard. And I was expecting most people to want me to fail. I've been surrounded by so many kind, loving people that want me to succeed and are backing me and showing me the love that I much needed. It's my thing now where I see my future. I want to get to black status. I want to be that leader, to be in charge of a team of 10,000 amazing people, men and women alike. I don't care. I want to be able to help people out. I want to be able to help people who have been abused in life. I want to help wives of veterans or husbands of veterans that their spouse struggles with PTSD and issues every day. That is a full-time job. I eventually want to build a retreat for those people that can just go and relax and be surrounded by people and be loved. It's not going to happen overnight. I know that. But the more people who know why I do what I do, and why I fight, and why I post every day, and why I go live and share my love to everybody, it's better. Honest to goodness, me coming on tonight and explaining this to you guys, it scared the living crap out of me. Because I was afraid of judgment. And you know what? I did it scared anyway. Because you're stronger when you're scared, because you can overcome it. I'm a strong woman. I've been through a lot, and I probably will go through more. But if I can help at least one person out in their life, give them an opportunity to better themselves and not live paycheck to paycheck, because we struggle. We're comfortable, but we struggle still. I just implore you guys, if you're watching me now or if you're watching my replay, if you are willing to take a leap of faith with me and go on this journey of craziness, hecticness, definitely shoot me a message. I would love to hear from you guys. We all have a story. I want to help you guys out. And if my story has touched any of you guys, definitely let me know. My story is not over. It's just beginning, and it's going to get better. I love you guys. I really do. You guys are family. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing night. I'm going to jump off here. Love you guys.